The View co-host Sunny Hostin's husband, Emmanuel Hostin, has been accused of federal insurance fraud.
Sunny Hostin, her husband accused of committing federal insurance fraud in a lawsuit.
The latest headlines surrounding Sunny Hostin, co-host of The View, and her husband, Dr. Emmanuel Hostin, are nothing short of shocking. What initially seems like a plot straight out of a crime thriller is quickly becoming a real-life scandal that has captivated the public eye. Dr. Emmanuel Hostin, a respected orthopedic surgeon in Manhattan, is facing serious allegations of performing unnecessary surgeries and submitting fraudulent insurance claims in exchange for hidden compensation. This case, filed under the federal RICO, Racketeer Influenced and Corrupt Organizations Act, is one of the largest of its kind in New York since the mafia cases. And
she didn't really know what was going on, right? Which is what she's probably going to say later. Oh, I had no idea what my husband and his associates were doing. We'll wait and see what that is, but I think it's pretty freaking ironic.
Experts believe it could have devastating consequences. The charges are immense, and if convicted, Dr. Hostin could face life in prison. However, the implications extend beyond him. His wife, Sunny, has now been caught up in the scandal. Though unverified, rumors are swirling that Sunny may have helped conceal financial irregularities tied to the fraudulent activities, potentially aiding in moving funds through shell companies to avoid detection. These reports are creating a firestorm of speculation, casting doubt on Sunny's public persona as an advocate for justice and accountability. As a former federal prosecutor, Sunny's legal expertise would have made it easier for her to assist in covering up the alleged scheme. Critics have pointed out the apparent hypocrisy in this potential situation.
According to the documents, he knowingly provided fraudulent medical and other healthcare services, including arthroscopic surgeries.
Sunny has long built her reputation on championing transparency and integrity, but if the allegations are true, she could have been involved in precisely the kind of deceit she so vehemently condemns. While no charges have been officially filed against Sunny, the possibility that she could be implicated in a federal investigation looms large. Legal experts
Emmanuel denied the allegations via a statement through his lawyer, telling Daily Mail that his client, quote, denies each and every allegation and that the lawsuit is a blanket scattershot.
Warned that if investigators uncover her involvement, Sunny could face serious legal consequences herself, including potential prison time. The financial and personal fallout from such charges would be disastrous, not only for her career but also for her family's future. Rumors have also emerged that the Hostins may have been living beyond their means, with multiple properties and a lavish lifestyle that some speculate could have been funded by the alleged fraudulent activity. While this remains unproven, questions about the couple's finances are adding to the growing
case ever filed in the state of New York. You guys wrap that around your brain. That's bigger than the mafia.
Pressure on Sunny. In the face of these allegations, Sunny has gone on the defensive, accusing the insurance company of launching a smear campaign against her family and vowing to fight back with a countersuit for defamation. The scandal has already started to affect Sunny's professional life. While she remains a central figure on The View, her demeanor has noticeably changed. Viewers have observed her becoming more guarded, with her usual fiery commentary giving way to a more subdued presence. There's also speculation that network executives are keeping a close eye on
he was scamming insurance companies from taxi drivers, Uber drivers, and Lyft drivers. He was performing unnecessary surgeries and then providing fraudulent medical services in exchange.
Situation, concerned about the potential impact on the show's reputation. In addition to her ongoing legal battle with her husband, Sunny now faces two other high-profile lawsuits that could further jeopardize her career. The first comes from First Lady Melania Trump, who is reportedly suing Sunny for defamation following comments she made about Melania's intentions during her husband's presidency. These comments, which Sunny made on The View, accused
of Sunny Hostin on The View, Tom, basically implicating her husband in this type of a scheme.
Melania, of actively undermining Donald Trump's political ambitions. The First Lady is seeking millions of dollars in damages, and if the court rules in her favor, it could have serious consequences for Sunny's public image. Meanwhile, Pennsylvania Senator John Fetterman has filed a separate defamation lawsuit against Sunny and the producers of The View. This case stems from remarks Sunny made about Fetterman's legal battles, which his legal team claims were damaging to his reputation. If the court rules against Sunny, It could set a precedent that limits the freedom of public figures to express their opinions without facing legal repercussions. As if that weren't enough, the pressure on Sunny continues to mount. Sources close.
Nefarious stuff. Let's just not forget who she is. She's been, for years, lecturing America about morality, inequality, systemic failures.
The situation suggests that she's feeling the emotional toll of these combined legal battles, and insiders say her usual confidence has been replaced by a more subdued and weary demeanor. The future of her career on The View is uncertain, as some speculate that the network might decide to part ways with her if the lawsuits and allegations escalate.
Now, he's just accused, and this accused in a lawsuit after some time of investigation could ultimately become a federal indictment. That's the